suerte! I brought enough for
Fall in, maggots! We're moving up!
Yeah, there's all these shorts and that about people being fired and Charlie Church. Yeah, revolution started, cancel culture started. Yeah, finally it's hitting them. Things was crazy ass people now. Now they're just trying to all lose their jobs and shit. Losing my job because they made fun of someone. It's like you making fun of someone, bro. You're appreciating people fucking dying for no fucking damn reason, bro. That's the fucking problem. And you just want it your way. I mean, all these people, man. All these transgenders now, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. A bunch of people are just fucking sitting there like believing there's something that they're not. It's like, man, here's what I think about it. You're a transformer. You haven't transformed yet, then you can't. It's not a damn gender. Transgender's not a gender. It means you haven't transformed yet. We have an identity crisis in our world. Like, it's so stupid. It's only in America, though.
Way too far back!
No other country has this shit, because they're like, they're just fucking retarded. It's kind of funny, the most freest country in the world has the most problems. Yeah, because freedom kind of sucks. I wouldn't mind having freedoms and that, but, like, you gotta have a lot of fucking rules, which you do, but... That's what I said, we need Jesus. We need Jesus back, because these people are just fucking stupid. They're so angry all the time. I wonder why you're angry. You're angry all the time, you really know what the fuck you are. That's why you're fucking angry.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
Nice. Got good. Oh, that's better too. And it's fire? No way. Holds a little less, but reloads. Oh, it reloads a lot faster. Fires explosive rounds. Still got flamethrower. Oh, that's fucking sick. Nice. And it reloads so much faster. The other one reloads like shit. I don't like that one. Yeah, I got a better gun now. This gun's awesome as fuck. But every time I look at it, it's like the gay people kind of like were complaining about it. It's like, no, you guys are just all fucking trying to revoke, and you're trying to be someone that no one wants you to be. Like, I've been down this fucking road, you know. I was with a gay dude for a while, man. Like, seeing it from their perspective, and that it's not that anyone didn't respect them. It's just how fucking gross some people are because they use their fucking victimization as a way of like determining people's fate and shit. Like, dude, you some nasty ass fucking shit. There's some gross ass fucking people out there. Damn. I think I gun actually did more damage. That's kind of weird. He jizzed all over my face. I guess explosive doesn't do good with that guy. Yeah, I must switch back. I don't know if I lost or not. I don't think I did. Let's see if I did. Oh, it's a different brand. Oh, it's no Vandal. That does more damage though. That don't make ants. That don't make any sense unless that dude's fire. Well, they're all fire. Why does it do less damage though? It doesn't make any sense at all. I know this is bullets, the other one's explosive, but I don't know why I keep doing that shit. You should already not. That's weird. That's a little weird. This time was doing good before, and I did the explosive thing. No, it's the same amount of damage. What the fuck? Why does it do? Oh, fuck these sneezes though, bro. Damn. Man, I'm confused. He just got a lot harder for like no reason. Oops. Yeah, I am so confused now. This is going fucking tearing this motherfucker up. Same speed, same reload. And they said this one does more damage per second. Oh, holds 53. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Sniper mode. I don't know what the fuck that even means. The other one's probably better. Yeah. That holds more ammo, but I like to just not be able to charge it up. I hate charge ups. My legendary, this good ass SMG.
Moving into range!
Can't wait, I was killing them faster before. I'll hold ready for it. That doesn't do bad damage. Now I'm just getting legendary roll in time. It's like a name. Oh, it's the other one. What did I get here? Heavy plated, grants 20% reduction. Armor break, shoots out 3 missiles. It was 300 damage. 20%. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot better. That 3 missile thing's pretty cool. At least it does a lot of damage. 300 of damage is a lot. Reaper shotgun. Jacobs. Crank for full auto. I don't like the crank for full auto things. This SMG's badass. See, I do like using the shotgun, but this SMG does such a good damage. Okay. What's that thing? I gotta look for Merv grenade each spawn. 3 micro grenades. Grenade damage is increased. Grenade range is increased. Damn. That's pretty awesome. See, I like that shit a lot. Yeah, that's cool. Almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm watching the gym. Yeah, almost 2 more fucking days.
They're mine, understand?
You gotta take a piss. Okay. But yeah, you get all these people coming out. Mostly transgender people. Here's how I talk about the gender thing. You're either male or you're female. Whole point of transitioning is that you can't make up a fucking gender. You can't make up something. There's only two genders. There's always been two genders. When you sit there and say I'm a trans, it means that you are transitioning. That's all it means. You're still female, you're female. Now I understand people want to act like a female, but you're gonna be treated like a female because you're not a fucking female. That's how it is. Most heterosexual men are not gonna fucking date you because you used to have a cock and balls. Take responsibility that you know that damn well you're going through something. But the people that are crazy, that are psychopaths, that have demons and stuff, they think that, well, you should just like me. It doesn't matter about my past. And then I'm like, this is what we always do with the feminist ideology. Most likely lefty ideology. My past doesn't matter. Well, dating, yes. If I'm banging some girl, not if I'm in a relationship with some girl, or if I'm talking to a girl, not. And out of nowhere, she's just like, oh yeah, I have 50 guys that were inside me the last 10 years. And I would pause. I'd be like, yeah, I'm smashing my face down there and I enjoying you. And well, that doesn't matter. I at least want to fucking know. You know, that's one of the things I have to say for my ex. How stupid it was. She was proud that she got banged by a whole bunch of dudes. She verbally talked about it non-stop, which was cool, you know? It's like, okay, at least I know. But sexually, when you get off from someone, and I'm changing the subject in that a little bit, when you get off with someone, it's special. It's supposed to be special. Because that's what God made it to be. That means that you're opening yourself up to seeing that person naked. Having the confidence to go through the nakedness. You know, having confidence to go through that, you know, people might have fucking, they're not perfectionist. They might have issues or like small fucking modifications that are a little different than everybody else's. You know, stuff like that. It's just how it is. Because once you get past the confidence of that, then you're like, oh, I'm used to it. I don't care, so like it becomes better. Love how expressive my niece is. But yeah, well, when we go down these kind of roads of learning why people do things they do, and you talk to them, they're mentally unhinged. Like, not everybody that is, I would say, transgender. Now I'm switching back to that topic because I work with one, and like, she has a very sensitive heart. Yeah, she wants to transition to a man, but the reason and why behind it is not exactly what she wants. I don't feel it at all in her heart. Because the way that she reacts towards me, she's like a child. Yes, a child, like, acts like a childlike brain. Like, she'll come up to me because I'm older, and she'll just start talking about her life and that out of nowhere, and start talking about things that happened and that. She'll call out my name and that. She'll be like, hey, you know, and we'll talk about things that I remotely never fucking think about anything other than the words that are coming out of her mouth. Despite the fact that people want to say that, oh, she's a man, I'm like, no, you're not a man. That's number one. I'm a fucking man, and I don't like having someone that I know damn well. I can smell your fucking pheromones. Your pheromones are a female variety of pheromones. I can smell your pheromones. I can smell, you know, like, I just know that you're female. It doesn't matter if you sit there and pretend. I said, here's what it is. And the funny thing is, the feminist women that I work with, I can't say they're full-on feminists, but they're pretty close to doing it. They talk to me on the side about it. And they're all like, we don't know why that, you know, he tries, you know, that's because you're stupid to think that's a he. First of all, it's a fucking woman. It's a woman. It's a she. Well, you try giving to the emotions. That's the problem is with emotions. Emotions need discipline. When you don't discipline your emotions, you don't discipline yourself, you go fucking stupid, okay? You do dumb shit because you don't know. Because no one ever tells you no. That's coming from a person that's been through kind of that stuff in a way, and that and it doesn't help. You actually make your life worse because you're not being who you are, you're being what everybody else wants you to be. That's what I always say. Gay families, gay people, maybe not all the time, will want their kids to be gay. Because that's the moral code. That's their tradition. And most of the time, they can't have kids of their own. To a certain extent. Fully. I mean, that's what it is. And I get people are not going to be bad people. I get that 100%. But when you go through, like, when you go through stuff like that's fine. You can go through this stuff and that. Like, no one's gonna disagree with you. Do what the fuck you want to do with your life, but don't put it on everybody else. Everyone always talks about it at work and that we're talking about. Don't put yourself on everybody else just because you want to be like that. That's always been the biggest problem with a lot of people on projectiles that they keep them expired. But yeah, I always tell people, if you what the fuck you want to do now, don't just stop sitting there and throwing shit at everybody else. You want to have a conversation, have a fucking conversation. No one ever says you can't have a conversation with someone. What we're trying to say is you can't sit there and try to think that you are the only one that does stuff. You're the only one that makes the ideas. You're the only one that has the ideas. And the truth is, you don't. When you say stuff with no logical background behind it, and you beat into people's heads, well,
No shot! Get closer!
I look at it from a realistic perspective. I'm gonna do a lot of damage too. Gun damage or load speed, pistol or load speed. I think mine only gives me shotgun damage and critical damage reduction. It does give me damage reduction on what else is in there. Oh, that's the other one. Well, actually, this is better. More gun damage. Okay. 5% more. Load speed. But yeah, this is why we have to constantly talk about this stuff. It's reassuring people like,
Follow me, team! We're closing the gap!
they think they can do whatever they want to do because they can scream the loudest. Well, none of you are gonna have fucking jobs then. I'm saying there's consequences for your actions, so when you do stupid shit, you're dumb. Like, in Texas, literally today in Texas, the governor of Texas fired over 100 teachers because they celebrated some Charlie Kirk's death. 100 fucking teachers. And this one old lady came on I mean, she's probably like in her 70s, maybe her late 60s. Jimon, when she talked about it, she's like, we don't, she used to be a teacher, I guess. She's like, we don't need people that celebrate people's death. Like, she's like, it's fucking disgusting how demoralized these people are. They don't have hearts, they don't celebrate people's death just because they don't agree with them. And they don't actually look at their fucking stuff. They just believe what everybody else says about the person. I go, well, that's the problem right there. That's always been the problem. Your kids are being taught by morons. There's no discipline involved. That's why there's a fucking issue. Man, why she get S and D, G? That one's really fucking good. I wish I got S and D game. I'm just gonna go a little further. But no, like every single time I have to talk about these things, man, it's just like, yeah, cancer culture is turning around, and now people that are doing stuff, and that's the whole point of Charlie Kirk's Us. It's balancing out what's going on in the world. People are now saying like, wow, enough is enough. Like, that's just too much. Like, you don't need to be doing that. Because only demons demoralize humans. So when people say demons don't exist, these people that demoralize their own kind, their own specific kind, just because of a discussion, and they're screaming about it. If you guys think that his words don't hurt, you guys literally do not even listen to yourself. You say so much fucking shit, and you think that your words don't hurt us. Actually, they don't, because we just talk about it because we know how fucked up you are. When you call everybody that is a Christian, or anyone that is caring and loving towards you by giving you actual, well, discipline, that they're horrible people. It's like you never look in the mirror and thinking that you're the problem. It's not about what you want to be. It's who you are. You have to know how to be a specific thing in society, because not everyone's going to agree with you. And that's the problem with these SWAT waffles. They all want you to think, in their little bubble, everyone's in that bubble. To look at someone and be like, you're just a fucking idiot. Everyone should agree with me because I'm a damn assault rifle damage. 33%. And he gives you life regeneration. Oh man, that's crazy. Damage reduction or life regeneration? 33 to assault damage. That's crazy. I'm gonna use assault weapon. But I gotta look at all the skills now. Let's see. I'm not using a shotgun right now. Makes my shit better. Fuck. Okay. Damn, it converts that much fucking health. Oh, they lose this, which is fine. Yes, I gain another one. Active switch, yeah, let's go. That's a pretty good healing. Wow, I like that a lot. Oh, I got it wrong. Because I already heal like 20 per second or something like that. But yeah, it sucks. We have to constantly discuss the same shit over and over again, but like. It just gets to the point where you just have to sit there and be like, wow, I gotta say something. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, man. Yeah, it's gonna be hella powerful.
Hey, stranger! Wanna help me meet my quota?
Not a big fan of radiation, honestly, but it works.
Man, I need glasses! Moving into range!
Okay. Oh, come on, bullshit. Yeah, we'll go back and kill this motherfucker. Splash guy, see if they can get anything good. Maybe they can give me a good weapon.
talking to me. You know, I'm...
Yeah, I want to throw out Borderlands. I just temper tantrum. People always want temper tantrum all the time. Cry, 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 cry. My God, they cry so much. The fuck are you saying?
Bringing out the big guy. They home in on people. I think that's what they do. Monsters of a gun, look at that. On the map. Lift up!
No, they don't, home man. There's more boys. Monsters gone.
Time for smoke!
Like I said, monsters gone. You guys fucking outrageous. Maybe it'll give me a really good fucking rocket launcher or something.
Oh, no you don't. I like my neck the way it is.
I don't know. That would actually be really fucking cool. Because I have that license. Let me try it out. This one. Damn, it ain't too bad.
I'm a big brain dog!
Oh god.
I'm happier than I think!
Good job. Let's see what time it is. 37. Torque armor. Ooh. Whoa, wait a minute. On kill spawns missile that homes in on nearby. What? That's fucking crazy. When armor breaks, it launches 5 missiles, each dealing 500 fucking damage. Dude, that's fucking insane. I mean, mine gives me invulnerability in that, but fucking blowing up everybody? Bad. Oh, yeah, dude, that is awesome. Man, I don't give a. Oh, only has 3 of them to the floor.
Big fist. Fuck my hot on.
That's insane. On kill, I get homing missiles that do like 3,000 damage.
I used to be somebody.
You run something, man?
Now you're gonna die extra nice.
Spin it. This music's good too. Yeah, like it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, people are just bitching about this game and like, oh my god, there's not any fucking legendary stuff in there. Blah 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 blah. You get fucked up. Oh, that shit's so cool. Just having constant homing missiles all over the place and that's fucking sick. The other one gives me armor and that, but I'd rather just keep mowing through people.
This is for my ex-wife and her boyfriend.
Not again. Oh, they do drop armor pieces too. I guess that's what happened. That must be a normal thing. I thought because of my other thing, they just. Okay. Saw the armor thing just about killing people, so the more people you kill, the more your armor stays up.
I spy with my little eyes.
I'm a tsunami.
Something drop. Here comes this one. I think I just found like one of the best guns in the game. I ain't gonna lie, this SMG is ferocious, especially mine. You guys have reload speed, it's fucking crazy. Point three. Or 1.3, I mean.
There's no I in team. Just me.
I get fucked, bro. Magazine size 30-something%. I think that's like a bigger magazine size. 5%. What about Air Burst? So I lose a little bit of gun damage, but I get. Wait, I do got. This is a torque license. Oh, no wonder. I feel stupid. Sticky magazine does more damage. What's this one do?
Ándale, rata. Kill these little cabrones.
That's so stupid. I gotta see now what I want to do with these. There has to be something else I can get up, and not what's I can do. The first shot fully loaded magazine does 50% more damage. That's pretty cool. Let's look at my crap. Yeah. Yeah, I like the passive.
Easy, greasy, cranium squeezy.
What the fuck was that? I'm having fun now. This gun's awesome as fuck. I'm getting some really good shit.
I did everything right.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom. It always hits him in the head, too.
I'm going her soul. You stole my soul. I won't ever let go.
Man, he's beat out a whole bunch of shit. Excuse me, motherfucker. So look at shit, bitch. Yeah, once you get a good license on your thing and that, you get more damage, period. But no, I think there's something on here. No, what's this one? What is this one? Here it is, right here. This is what I need to get at last. So if I get this up all the way, lowers down my health by so much, and this picks up damage. This is what I need to get up. So I actually need to get rid of these. That'd be 6. And now get this up to a lot, and I can start getting that up. Get the rest of what I do.
Why do I hear the harmonies of...
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that right now, actually.
Army?
Let's give me more damage. I guess don't have it here. I'll go here.
Oh, come on, give me a chance. Yeah, sorry.
I'll go. Overload cooldown. That's actually really good. Bonus damage, though. Splash damage. Hmm. How does this get up by 30%? There. Practice. Oh, fucker. I don't know what. Dang, got 5,000 shield. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I ever got a gun from that dude, did I? I wish I could teleport there. talking about the whole trauma thing and that, why the septum piercing or people that are like very traumatized by everything. Here's how to look at people that have trauma. Everyone has trauma, honey. When people want to say, oh, I have more trauma than your trauma, it's not like comparing trauma. Trauma's about getting over shit. This gun alone will be the gun I'd probably get a lot and getting his armor.
Ripping my bolt was the second best point yesterday.
What's the temperature outside? It's 84 degrees. Yeah, a lot outside. Yeah, only about 4:30 now. We'll get a little bit of workout in. I already did legs the other day and that. It's getting hot. I can turn my fan on. Oh, that feels good. But yeah, the game will talk about this stuff that like I get it, people get upset about something. Here's how I tell everyone. If you're a firm believer in God, don't say a damn word. Be pleasant and be happy. People hate happiness that are ignorant. And they always will. People that are unhappy don't want to be happy because they're miserable. Miserable basically instincts that they just don't care about happiness.
I woke up again. I knew I'd hit something eventually.
And they don't want to. They fucking hate happiness. That's the reason why they do the things they do. They like being really fucking high one day and then be really fucking low the next day or even the next hour. That's just what they do.
I'll be over here if you need me. I do love a good old-fashioned.
That's really just how people are nowadays, you know, because their brains don't regulate. They're not disciplined enough to regulate the stuff, I guess.
Dude, I am sweating. Plastic long johns might have been a bad idea.
I always tell people that it's good to be fucking bored. You have to be bored sometimes. If you're injecting boredom in your life, it's good to be bored. Like, I'm bored a lot. For real. I mean, I'm entertained right now, but...
I'm taking what's mine.
Ripper! Think we should get acquainted, no?
Nah.
Never saw it coming!
Dropping shit everywhere. Good sprains ain't defensive no shit. Give me 1,000. I mean, obviously, it's not ridiculous amount, but...
You think exosuits are
The missiles are fucking insane. Is that better sniper? No. I like a little needed. Guns OP as fuck. Where the fuck do I have to go now? No. What are these? Sign shock therapy. Okay, what is the main quest? I want to get the main quest. Track. Oh, that's right fucking there. Oh, okay. Do it. Show me the way. I suggest getting this gun. Comes with you. And getting his armor.
Oh, you think you got what it takes, huh?
I'll tear up the tanky for this shit. Where the fuck am I going?
Oh, you can just leave that heavy old place.
Anything else? Dude, the little micro missiles are fucking astounding. Okay. I went the wrong way. It is down below. Damn you. Okay. Whew.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
Gunner? I knew it. Okay.
You see the look on their face?
I'm definitely getting this gun at 50. I'm getting this armor piece. I believe these things do hurt, man. I literally shot straight and went down. The bullets went down. What's up, thing at the bar? Good dude.
You're here. You have them? The command bolts?
They are still a little messy, but see, I have all three.
I don't mind the gore. I have a different cleaning in mind. One of the reasons I asked you here is so that I can wipe their caches for our purposes. A factory reset, if you will. Insert them into that console. This will just take a moment. But, in truth, I am glad for the time. There is something else I've been wanting to discuss with you.
What's on your mind, Zadra?
I hope you will forgive me. And I do mean that. You have asked why I'm helping you. I have many mistakes to atone for, several lifetimes worth, in fact. But there is one that haunts me the most. Rush accused me of being the Timekeeper's favorite. He was more right than he knew. I gave the Timekeeper the means to imprison this planet. I created these bolts. All of them. Even the one in your head.
Wow, this is a lot to take in. Why did you do it?
I'd love to blame it on youthful naivete. It was, after all, a millennium ago. The truth is, I did it of my own free will. I believed in his order. Or at least, in him. His purpose was so clear. I mistook it for compassion. But he is heartless. I see it now. In the cruelty he inflicts on the people of Kairos. He exists only to impose his order. He will not let it break easily.
Everything breaks, Zadra.
Huh. Perhaps. But as the order fractures, you've been building something new. The Crimson Resistance flourishes. I have had to mute a great many group chats. Calder and Rush have been exchanging recipes, and I would advise trying exactly none of them. In all honesty, you've given Kairos something else to believe in. Myself included. Thank you, Vault Hunter. Ah, the command bolts are ready. Now, to our next steps. The bolts will gain us access to the Timekeeper's tower, but despite my efforts to bypass the lockdown, Dominion City remains sealed. That said, I've spoken with your Siren friend in the Terminus range. She believes she has a lead that could help our efforts. You should meet with her. In the meantime, I will prepare for our venture into Dominion.
Yeah,
The
you can talk to
timekeeper
the
will be
most
expecting us.
muscular, rough bitch ever. Get going here a little bit. I really need to take a fucking damn shower. Oh, smell like a bag of farts. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, but going back to what I was talking about. Like, that's what I like about Martin Luther King. He literally says, it doesn't matter about your skin color. Now it's like, it doesn't matter about anything. It doesn't matter about your gender. It doesn't matter about what you think you are. Your personality and that, how you do things matters more than anything else. People are going to have certain downfalls. It's just how it is. You have to recognize that you are going to have downfalls. People think, well, you guys, well, then once they conservative people mock liberal people, not because it's like, well, when you do stuff that's demoralizing, and yeah, when you do stuff that's ignorant, here's what it is. At the side of emotions, one, could they actually keep a thing going? No. Leaders are not emotional. If they are emotional, they're reckless leaders. Leaders that are logical, they actually look at things from a what? From an evidence perspective, then they start to see it. Why, certain things that, people might say about transgender people. Well, they said transgender people are mentally unstable. Well, prove a fucking point that someone that is going through transitioning, hormone replacement, and say they're not unhinged. Yeah, when you have fucked up hormones, your brain doesn't act and doesn't react like it should. Because you got fucked up hormones. That's just what it is. It doesn't mean your personality's bad. That just means that you get enraged very easily. Guys on steroids get fucking enraged sometimes. It mentally fucks them up. Anyone that does steroids can tell you that. Why? Because it increases your hostility. That's all it is. I see guys in the gym that are fucking really fucking big. They have a lot of muscle now. They're really fucking lean, like 6% body fat and shit, or like 10% body fat. They're highly more aggressive. Why? Because they got bigger muscles. Bigger muscles can lead to more aggressive. You can counter it by discipline.
I really should have gotten some games installed in this mask.
That's a problem.
In fact, damn. I got cyber gizmos running head to toe and back again, and I don't even have a digital domino in this whole
It's
damn
being
thing.
disciplined.
I guess that's what all the guns are for. Now and then, though, a man yearns
If you don't
for
discipline
diversion
your
from the
mind
world
with
besides
your
guns
emotions,
and loot.
your
Not often,
emotions
but
going to get radical
sometimes.
out of nowhere. Because you've been told a lot of stuff that makes no sense, but you want to think that it makes sense because someone keeps whispering it to you in your ear. Demons love whispering uncertainty in your ear. Like saying, like, oh, it's okay to have an abortion because you can't pay for that. So you know what makes a person more mature is when they actually have to do something that's harder than what they already do in their life. Like maybe you shouldn't drink so much, or maybe you shouldn't smoke so much weed that you'd be able to afford. having stuff. It's not because the economy's bad. It's just because we're stupid. And then we buy too much shit. Yeah, that's what Dad was saying. But things are coming to an end. I think a lot of people are starting to see it that there are just some things that you should never do. Respect the dead.
You're here. Good. I wanted to...
Oh, this place is colder than Jack's dead head. Still haven't fixed the heating pipes, huh?
Well, well, well. Look who escaped from the retirement home.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters, so... Reporting for duty, boss.
And how did you hear that?
Oh, like none of you plant listening devices on your friends. Look, I'm tired of bouncing drunks. I'm fit, I'm focused, and... That's a cool new arm! Do any tricks?
It can count to 1.
Right? Won't even notice me. Call me Zane Silence Flint. I'll just be off here. Stealthy. Covert. Fly on the wall. Oh, Hermes, you furry little shite! Who's my great big boyo? Oh, you little...
Thanks to you, Vault Hunter. I finally know where Lilith is.
I love
She's
Dan.
stuck in the phase.
That's the dimension Val Lictor was trying to reach.
Yeah. Lilith went through the phase to teleport from one point to another. When she pulled Elpis here, she must have been too weak to escape. She's still up there. We've literally been looking on the wrong plane of existence. We're so close.
Yeah, but get done with this.
We've got to get her back. I know you have your sights on the Timekeeper, but with Lilith on our side, we can give Kairos the crimson resistance it deserves. Now, the one thing we don't have is a way up. Sanctuary isn't flying anytime soon.
Oh, if we're shooting the moon, lass, we don't need to fly. We've got a lift.
Shit.
Fuck no! But you said it yourself. We can't fly there. What other choice do you reckon we've got? If and we die, least ways we do it looking cool.
What more could one ask for? Meet you at the launch platform, Vault Hunter. Come on, we'll use the fast travel. So, the mighty Zane Flint is a pub bouncer.
You haven't seen much outside of this ship, have you? Not exactly teeming with high-paying jobs. Besides, Moxie's a good boss.
Must be difficult. How do you do it? Keeping one eye on her and another on the drunks when you've only got the one.
Oh, she's got jokes! folks. Give yourself a round of applause. Oh, except, what's the sound of one hand clapping again?
Watch it, Flint.
That's fucking hilarious. I like that. Okay, well, I'm getting off on that. You guys have a good one. That God bless. And treat people just with respect. It doesn't matter what they want to be in that. If they don't treat you with respect, just don't talk to them. Silence is your best answers to everything that are negative. See you guys.